Hey guys, just another quick update. Should be the last day of digging today. I'm getting there. Unfortunately, as you can probably tell by my voice, it's a sad day. Unfortunately, we had an escapee last night. I forgot to put the front covers on, and unfortunately I tried to revive him, but it looks like he may have been out for a long while. A fish that I mentioned the other day that looks like a mirror carp. Still don't know what he is. Beautiful fish. Was a beautiful fish. If anyone can tell me what he was, please let me know. But unfortunately, he is gone. Yeah, it looks like he'd been out of the pond most of the night. Unfortunately, sad day. Sad day. I've checked the water parameters. The only thing that's changed is the pH has dropped ever so slightly, but that could be because it's been raining all night. The only other thing I can think of is I did leave, as you can probably see, it's floating away now, but a small slice of orange in there for him to munch on and play with. I can only think he was up here eating at that and has been pushed out by one of the bigger ones. Water parameters, nitrate, nitrite and ammonia are all spot on. So yeah, I can only assume he was pushed out. Found him just down there. So he hadn't, it's my own fault for not putting the front covers on, I suppose. Oh dear. More squirrel holes. Keep digging up the garden. Other than that, everything else seems to be going okay. Get that finished digging out today, and then can start taking it down. It's taken me 3 days to get all that out. I compacted it in so well that it's absolutely solid, plus all the rain we keep having. It's extremely wet, and this one is too tall and too thin for me to actually stand in there, so I'm digging it out with a little spade, moving it over to this end with the medium sized spade, and then scooping it out into the wheelbarrow with a big spade. I can't even take the wheelbarrow round that side and do it from that end now because it don't fit beside the fence and the pond. So yeah, it's taken a bit longer than planned. I dug each one of the other planters out in just less than a day, even the longer one at the front of the pond there, but yeah, this one's taken a bit longer. Yeah. On a slightly plus note, the fry, obviously they survived the delivery and they're all still happy, alive and kicking this morning. Not a single unhappy fish. They're all in the corner at the minute because I just opened the top and threw in some food for them. They don't like it when I open the lid, but other than that they have been swimming around quite happily. Turn the light on, you can see them better. Yeah. Going to start doing their first water change in a few minutes. But yeah, it's just a shame about the large fish in the blue pond. But yeah, I mean, if anybody can tell me what he was, because absolutely stunning fish, wouldn't mind getting another one at some point. Yeah. Oh well, thanks for watching. Next time you see me, hopefully the pond will start to be taken down. Still in an absolute mess. The garden itself is okay, but I have tools and equipment and things in places that shouldn't be. I've got compost in here. I got me drills and staple gun out because I've taken the edge off the back of the planter there so I can get in with the spade. I have bits all over the place. My new air pump box still in here. I think once the pond's down, I haven't actually even ordered the sleepers yet. So once the pond's down, it's about three to 5 days for delivery on the sleepers that I'm getting. That'll give me enough time then to start tinkering and tidying up. So yeah, I'm not going to order the sleepers until the pond's down and I can see what state the ground is. So I'm going to probably put a concrete plinth down for the sleepers to sit on. I know some people do, some people don't. But it is all clay in my garden, so they're not going to sink or move anywhere. But I think just for it to last longer, rot slower, I'll put them on a concrete plinth, I think. Don't know, we'll see. But yeah, again, as I say, thanks for watching. See you all on the next one. Hey guys, hope you can hear me okay. It's got really windy all of a sudden, but today is the day the pond is coming down. I just thought I'd give you a quick look at how I'd built the pond originally. Got a concrete post in the middle of the actual pond on all 4 walls for extra support. Corners were all braced. I don't know if you can see that very well. There you go. With the old super heavy duty corner braces, and they were on all corners. There was also middle braces on all walls, but I've pinched a few of them to keep the sleepers together. So there you go, that's how the pond was built originally. The actual inside wall here, that's double layer as well. Probably wouldn't have needed it, because once the flower beds were all filled with soil, there ain't no chance that was then going to budge, because just as much pressure on both sides. But yeah, double walled it anyway. I've got a use for this timber anyway. Once it's out, sand it all down, repaint it, and well, you'll see in future videos to come. But yeah, so I'm going to crack on and start taking it all down. Got 2 of the flower beds out, rolled up, ready for the bin. I've got 2 more to roll up. There's so many staples and tacks in there. That's not even half of 1 flower bed there. So yeah, it's taken me a little while. It was built to last, but yeah, it's now coming down, never mind. Hey guys, Jamie here from Keeping It Koi. Just another quick update. Fish seem to be doing okay in the vats. Pond is halfway dismantled, day 2. Turn you around and show you the pond. All the outsides are now taken down. This one is actually taken down, it's just kind of floating here at the minute, as you can see. It's just sitting there waiting to be moved. Flower beds have all been rolled up, ready to go in the black bin. This is where the muddy part starts. So far the grass is still intact, apart from all the squirrel holes. They are absolutely everywhere this morning. I've just been filling them all in again. But yeah, keeps bloody burying his nuts. What can you do, eh? Blimmin' squirrels. But yeah, the vats are doing okay. Just done their water test. At the 5-minute mark, that didn't actually have any pink at all in it, to be honest. But it's been 15 minutes now, so it was probably about there on the scale, just over 0. And the ammonia, as you can see, has been 15 minutes now. That is all on 0. Not bad for a fish tank filter, a very small pressure filter, and a small it's actually kind of an upflow filter / trickle filter. Let me see if I can show you it. It's what I had on my first pond. I've just kept it just in case I ever needed it. A bit difficult to do this one-handed. If I oh no, don't open that one. Close that one. Just a tad. But yeah, the water comes in here. Needs a bit of a clean. Comes up here through, I think it's micro K1 or K1, up through that and down there. I've got some pond balls, some carbon, bit of alpha grog, and some Barhome Ultimate in there before it then returns back into the pond. It's got UV as well. UV in there. Yeah, it does alright actually for keeping the water clear, and obviously does it a fair bit of bio because the levels are always pretty good. Rather easy to clean out as well. It's a shame they don't make bigger versions. To be honest, I don't even think they make this version anymore. But yeah, it does the trick. Can't get it back on now. What's going on? Doing things one-handed now. I know how all the other YouTubers feel. There we go, that got it. Right. So I'll put this away. But yeah, so far so good. Pond build day, what are we on now, building wise? 4 I think. Getting there. Yeah, should be dismantled. I can't really do anything today, unfortunately, because I have my own work to do. Got a customer that wants a quote for painting and decorating, so something different. Not done any painting and decorating since the early part of summer, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, trees are all still doing well. I've seen a lot of YouTubers talking about their acers all starting to die off. Mine, as you can see, all still doing really well. Even my little dinky one down there still got all its leaves on. But my Granny Smith apples, still got some of them up in the tree. They need picking really, they're going a bit ripe now. But my tomato plant, still picking tomatoes off it, and it's still got absolutely hundreds in there. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Once I get the rest of this down, I reckon probably another 2 days to get that out, because they're as you can see, they are buried in deep. I think they're about 3 foot down. I mean, that's the average depth that one should be built. I'll just get down here. That's how they would be if they were supporting a fence. About 2 foot down, and as you can see, that's a good 6 inches higher than the pond. That one is a good 3 inches lower than the pond. So yeah, that is going to be fun to dig out. But hey, I want to dig down anyway, so Might just have to use some of the soil to fill in. Yeah, the ones in here, I don't know if I can get a picture of them. They're in there somewhere. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's the one that has a bit of an ulcer on his dorsal fin, that one. Yeah, they've just been fed. But yeah, I've moved the pressure filter in here for now. That was a bore lake. Trying to get it out from down there. Yeah, you have to excuse the mess, you know what it's like when dismantling a pond. But yeah, got that out from that hole down there. Did a full clean out on it, a deep clean. That took me a couple of hours. Took all the sponges out, hosed them off, then took them inside in the sink, squeezed them all out, and put them all back in. It's, let's say this pond is, the fish in this pond is the ones that went through that bacteria problems. They are all on the mend, hopefully, but yeah, just thought they've been PP'd, CT'd, Verconned, active flavined. Sorry, don't know what happened there. Phone cut out. But yeah, while I was moving it, I thought I may as well give it a deep clean. I do it once a year anyway, but normally at the beginning of spring, so it's ready for the summer. But there's no point taking all the water out to move it if you're not going to clean it. So yeah, that's had its clean. Right, that's where we are. As I say, the pond will be almost dismantled next time you see it. Just got to take the cover off, remove the underlay, and then I can start unscrewing the rest of the wood. That's only a 5-minute job, unscrewing it all, but yeah, then got to try and dig out those 4 posts, so that'll be fun. Alright, well I'll leave it there and I'll catch you all on the next one.